truth is stranger than fiction, but it is because fiction is obliged to stick to possibilities truth isn't. There are no people who are quite so vulgar as the over-refined. When you fish for love, bait with your heart, not your brain. Forgiveness is the fragrance that the violet sheds on the heel that has crushed it. Never argue with stupid people. They will drag you down to their level and then beat you with experience. Of all the animals, man is the only one that is cruel. He is the only one that inflicts pain for the pleasure of doing it. It's not the size of the dog in the fight. It's the size of the fight in the dog. If you don't read the newspaper, you're uninformed. If you read the newspaper, you're misinformed. You can't reason with your heart. It has its own laws, and thumps about things which the intellect scorns. The only very marked difference between the average civilized man and the average savage is that the one is gilded and the other is painted. The secret of success is making your vocation your vacation. Clothes make the man. Naked people have little or no influence on society. No real gentleman will tell the naked truth in the presence of ladies. Don't part with your illusions. When they are gone, you may still exist, but you have ceased to live. Laughter without a tinge of L. Philosophy is but a sneeze of humor. Genuine humor is replete with wisdom. The man who does not read has no advantage over the man who cannot read. Whenever you find yourself on the side of the majority, it is time to reform, or pause and reflect. The fear of death follows from the fear of life. A man who lives fully is prepared to die at any time. I did not attend his funeral, but I sent a nice letter saying I approved of it. The two most important days in your life are the day you are born and the day you find out why. Education, the path from cocky ignorance to miserable uncertainty. Give every day the chance to become the most beautiful day of your life. Substitute damn every time you're inclined to write very. Your editor will delete it and the writing will be just as it should be. Consider well the proportion of things. It is better to be a young June bug than an old bird of paradise. The gentle reader will never know what a consummate ass he can become until he goes abroad. There is no unhappiness like the misery of sighting land and work again after a cheerful, careless voyage. I have found out that there ain't no surer way to find out whether you like people or hate them than to travel with them. Nothing so liberalizes a man and expands the kindly instincts that nature put in him as travel and contact with many kinds of people. To forget pain is to be painless. To forget care is to be rid of it. To go abroad is to accomplish both.